you to the fire. Spray like your name on a flyer.
Tef Nation, what going on y'all doing? Bless up on the Monday here. I'm telling you that about 3 times from morning. No, 2 times to be precise. But still, I'm there in the studios with Shanique. Shanique, what going?
What's up, Tef Nation? Shanique in the studio today. How you guys doing?
And of course, people want to know Shanique that I'm a sister. And we're here with Chino from Eureka Messaging. Chino.
Big Eureka, shout out, Tef. Blessings, people.
Same way, we are gonna jump to it right away. Queen Ifrica and Tony Rebel daughter Davianah, a daughter which I never know about. I never even did know say Queen Ifrica and Tony Rebel had a relationship. If them even still in a relationship, I don't know, I never know of that. But still, their daughter Davianah took it to Instagram where she posted this. The reason why I can't burn out enough people in the Rasta community is because the 2 biggest hypocrites I have ever came across are both Rastafarians, and they are my father and Queen Ifrica. I keep my mouth shut and I smile when I'm asked about them because that's what you're supposed to do. It's called loyalty, even when they both discourage and degrade me every chance they get. I normally would be so discouraged by the things they do. I would run away and try to stay away, but I always wanted a career, and they always made me feel like a career in music without them was simply impossible. I learned the hard way that they don't care about nobody besides themselves. So I started to find me, I found me, and I love me. And then I started to do me regardless of what they thought or did or said. Whenever I needed something, I couldn't go to them, so I started not to give a fuck about what they had to say because Davianah takes care of Davianah. Davianah clothes herself and Davianah feeds herself. I never showed any of them bad face, and that was real. It didn't matter anymore if they supported me because I supported me. But here is where I draw the line, because you can't come on stage and embrace me but assault me behind closed doors. And if it was back in the days when I could at least get a bills from you, but you see, my father cut me off financially from I was 17 years old. You don't even know how I survive, so you don't get to put your hands on me anymore, especially when you want to fight, because I'm telling you, I don't dress to please you. I don't, and I never will. Not anymore. There is so much I have to say, but I leave it on my mixtape, which will be released in a 30-minute documentary on The Real. Release date February 21st, 2019. Hate me or love me, I'm living my truth, and I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say about it. Rebel Salute 2019 was amazing for me, and I have been performing since 2011 on that stage, and I am announcing here that it was my final time doing it. I refuse to be a part of something being put together with this level of hypocrisy. Hashtag princess, hashtag wannabe, hashtag wanna mixtape. People on this year's staging of Rebel Salute, Davianah wore a mint green straight wig and green pantyhose. She was joined on stage by Tony Rebel, who told the audience that she was his rebellious daughter, whom he loves.
So send my first for the salute. Tell her down with me our figure. Let her hear me.
Chino, so I want to know, what's your point of view from all of this?
For real, brother, it sounds very messed up as it relates to a parenting situation, parent and child situation, to be very honest. And in the sense that they really have such a big difference, and as Rasta supporters, you would never expect that, to be very honest. You would expect a clean living right throughout, nonetheless whether a route you choose, as long as you not go off that route, you know, that route. So I mean, it's very messed up, and the youth have a right for voice her opinion, for tell how she feel, and you can't beat her down cause of that, to be very honest.
At the same time, it's such a strong post. It's such a strong post if you understand where me I come from, you know. Talking about she can't be a part of such level of hypocrisy anymore. She has said she can't burn a lot of people in the Rastafarian community because the 2 biggest hypocrites in the community is our parents, our father and our mother. So that's why me tell you say it's a strong post she make right there. So Despite the fact that she had talked about her relationship with her mother, that's the main issue where we get from all of this. But at the same time, she draw up some strong things in other posts there. But we're not going to get in the parents and daughter thing, you know, because at the end of the day, as she come out and say a thing, we don't know, we actually are going behind closed doors. So we're not going to really voice no opinion on that like that. I'm sorry I even ask you what you think about the whole situation still cheating, you know. No man, nothing wrong with that, man. We're going to leave it same way. So we're moving on to people. International recording artist Stylo G sends message to artists remixing his touchdown single. Here is what the article says. International recording artist Stylo G is sending out a message to fellow entertainers remixing his smash hit single Touchdown. Following the release of the club banger, the UK-based DJ linked up with Trinidadian rapper Nicki Minaj and dancehall superstar Vybz Kartel for a fair remix. The success of the Touchdown remix prompted a slew of artists including Beenie Man, Yanni Curvy Diva, Stefflon Don, Chronic Law and upcoming acts to drop their own remix. However, Stylo G has one message for them, especially Stefflon Don, whom he had to exchange a few words with over the weekend. Next person at Touchdown, make sure you don't miss the runway, he wrote on Instagram. Meanwhile, Stylo G, Nicki Minaj and Vybz Kartel are gearing up to release the official music video for the remix. Chino, how you interpret? How you interpret that? Is that telling the artists them stay away? Or that just a say, if we not go come good on the track, you know? Make sure you hit the runway. Because he must say make sure you hit the runway. Anything I miss the runway, I crash them, I crash down. So I just a say, what you think, where you get from all of this?
Well, to be real with the brother, what I get from it is that what can be interpreted, many things can be interpreted from it, but you know me. Right now, I'm going to put it, say, I'm going to tell you, so if you're going to attack the track and slow it, you know? Don't just attack the track with no water down, pure lyrics, as old people would say. Just murder the track and call it a day and live up to the track.
At the same time, him and Stefflon done up on Instagram just a few days ago, you know, at this, each other just a throw words at each other. And you don't know, she recently put out Fear Track, the remix, I not call it remix still, she do Fear Track on the rhythm, on the same rhythm, Fanatic rhythm, and Fear song is entitled Take Off. So maybe Stylo G, possibly Stylo G I tell Stefflon Don say our track shaky and any other people that come on the rhythm have to come hard. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. But once only tell me what I think. Shenseea released her new single and that one is entitled Sinner's Prayer.
Give thanks for life, I will survive long as I have him by my side. Drug abuse considered a solution, cause it better for some living a delusion. Not to judge but I know to be above than under is still seen a rise. Every day you wake up is a gift, don't wait till Christmas for live and unwrap the prize.
See here what going on, people, all of the Sheng Yangs them. One who only think about that one day. Shenseea I come with a different style, different kind of flavor, nothing like what she have given us before. And as you see that one here tight, Sinner's Prayer, Shenseea asks God for change her ways, you know, for just make she be more like him because she see enough people lose them way and she don't want to be one of them people there. But she want influence others to be better, but she want God start off with she first, you know. And it makes sense because oh you gotta ask people for change when you yourself need to change. But you know, how you feel about that song here, Shenseea Sinner's Prayer?
Alright brother, so the tune tough for one, in a sense that she highlight some key points in it, but basically what I really get from it is that you don't know, this is not really fair style of music, but she want to show people so she's still versatile, you know, so she have a different style of music that she can add to her catalog same way and show so yo, she diverse. You understand? So I just that I really get from it, but the song makes sense in the sense that hey, she very honest with the world as she say, I know say my lifestyle would I need adjusting before me can go about adjusting anybody else's lifestyle. So I just that. The tune tough.
Like that, Chino. Shenik, how you feel about Shenseea Sinner's Prayer?
Well, in all honesty, I believe that closing off January, the dancehall artists are taking a different approach with music. Like you have Ona Lane by TJ, you have Never Lose Hope by Alkaline, you have Darkest Time by Massacre. So Shenseea coming with Sinner's Gospel, closing off January, it's very good.
As you said that, you know, I say most of the artists them I don't know if I just for January them I do it, but they more I give you some positive kind of music. While on the other hand, Shayna who did I give you positive music, Shayna look like he might try something different that year because Shayna deletes every photo off of him Instagram or him hide them whichever way you want to put it. Shayna just say archive But anyways, she come with a different style. Like me say, all I'm picture them gone except one. Well, his name not picture. It's a small snippet of his new single entitled Question, and the song they basically a preach badness. Well, Shenny just inform me that him delete the small snippet there, and then him have something pertaining to what it said? What it say? This is how the Black Devils run Africa. I don't know what that's all about. I could play a little bit more of Shenseea Sinner's Prayer.
So many people get wounded by the deceitful, soar like the eagle. Pick up yourself, could they live for another day? Oh God, teach me to be like you. Me want be like you. Me want be like you. Society act like me not have no rights. Me have the right.
Same thing we are talk about the dancehall artists, them kind of change them pattern. Lee Sparta released his new single, and that one is entitled Blessings, featuring Damage Music.
Only person me fear are just the damn cops. Me don't want see no one cuff. Can't take not a dice shop. The want me lip and ground with me face down flat. Me have some place so me nah go back. Me know a few bridge where you fi burn down. So it no make sense to take care. Give people them still say you a pussy when the right time come. You a whole heap of pressure. Anyway, money they and pleasure. You see what it.
First, let me say this: Damage is not on the track himself, Damage more than likely produced the song. But me realize from the other day, well, me see producers do that before, but from the other day, the producers them a do it more, where they make themselves feature upon the track title. But pertaining to the song Blessings and about these dancehall artists changing pattern, perfect example again, people, Lee Sparta. Him give a mostly Grammy song and other type of music, but this type of music right now, me not say it's the first time Lee Sparta give you something like this. Nothing like that, you're mad. And we all remember Redemption song, which is one of my favorite Lee song up until this very moment. As a matter of fact, just because I'm a favorite Lee song, I go play the song. Lee Sparta Redemption.
So much bad minds around me. Say they my friend, but them not love me. Ungrateful people, me no want see. They feel watch me rise and make history. Sparta me say, how they me day? Jah guide and protect me anyway. I will never show them no fame. I'ma hope and pray for.
Let me say, people, are one of my favorite songs that from Lee Sparta. But don't get me wrong, still in a people. Redemption song and Blessings is not gonna like. It's just that another first Lee Sparta preach constructive messages in me and Redemption song and one of my favorite song with Lee Sparta I preach them kind of message there. But I tell you, Blessings is totally different. Blessings bad. Shenny face light up as Lee Sparta touch down in the chorus, but Chino face light up from Lee Sparta starts.
Alright, pause the music, let me do that. For real, brother, is another Spartan soldier. This is another Redemption song. It's another hit song from Lee again. I love the constructive message I'm sending on the tune for real. And you can really say, yo, despite him really have a fear for them two entities that I'm talk about in the tune for real. So big up again, Lee on that one. There's another hit song.
That's basically the first line of Blessings. Chino I make reference to when Lee Sparta said the only thing in fear are God and cops. Based off of Lee history, we know of Lee history with the law. Me to understand why Lee say the only person in fear are God and cops.
You see what lip of jealousy and hater. Them want all for themselves, them a scraper. And when the shaky ratio, them a memory of is a shoot like a paint job. But anything they say me do the opposite. I think that they are give me a haters. Them no see a blessing that show like rain on me. Give out all them a just see.
Lee Sparta say a thing too, and I feel as if it contributes to so much violence because Lee Sparta say so much pressure. Anywhere there is money and pleasure, there's gonna be a whole heap of jealousy and a whole lot of haters. And when you think about it, what I'm just saying, that's the motive behind most crime: money, pleasure, jealousy, and haters. Don't it?
True.
Blessings just before me close off.
You see what lip of jealousy and hater. Them want all for themselves, them a scraper. And when the shaky ratio, them a memory of is a shoot like a paint job. But anything they say me do the opposite. I think that they are give me a haters. Them no see a blessing that show like rain on me.
And people, links for that one will be provided in the description of the video. Also, if you don't follow up on Instagram, why not head over up on the Instagram page? Enough kind of niceness over there. But people, you see what time o'clock, you see what time I'm up and get the fuck out of here. And as usual, my people, bad. Chino. You know what? Let me just sign up. This man shaky.
Shut on your flame to the fire. It's spraying like your name on a flyer.
Perfect. Sep Nation Wagwan. Bless up on the Monday here. It is Blazing Mondays. We're in the studios with China from Eureka Messaging. From the time you talk about China from Eureka Messaging, never left a link for Eureka Messaging channel. Done. Bad. China, but walk on. Come talk to the people.
Alright, first and foremost, blessing, shout out, heal up, because you don't know TEF audience diverse. But as you know, TEF said, blessings people, and the link in the description, as the man himself said.
Alright, first thing we're gonna look at, dancehall artist Ryan King says the breakout artist of 2018.
People are calling you the artist of the year, people are calling Tough the song of the year, and undoubtedly you are the breakout artist of 2018. How do you respond to that?
Well, you know, it is a unique feeling, you know. Ryan King was the artist of 2018, not just the breakout artist of 2018, you know. You see me? So even if them no one give me them acknowledgement,